Just a street car. Nothing crazy. This thing is far from a street car. All the booze, Jamie. Yo, you better drive this shit. Get all-wheel drive car, they said. If you don't got your car tuned by Jamie, I don't know what the you're doing right now. We got a 7-second car, baby. Yo, Jamie, you make this shit look too easy. What up, YouTube? I am back from vacation, back to work, back to racing. In today's video, I am gonna take out my K-Series all-wheel drive car out for the first time. I'm gonna kind of just go over the plan with you guys real quick. So I'm at my test spot right now. I plan to basically just do some first gear launches with the car, just to make sure all the electronics are working correctly, rear wheel speed sensor, front wheel speed sensor, and make sure the car just launches. I don't wanna drive three and a half hours to the racetrack just to go there for something stupid to happen. So my plan is today, I am gonna test the car, do a few first gear launches here with Jamie and my brother, and then tomorrow go to the racetrack and do quarter-mile hits with the car and see what it does and see what it puts up. So today and tomorrow, testing and then racetrack. Hopefully everything goes smooth. If it doesn't here, then obviously I won't be going to the racetrack, but I think everything should go good. First time out with the car, first time driving this car, basically first time going to the track with an all-wheel drive car. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna show you guys testing, and then we'll go to the racetrack tomorrow. Excited or what? This right here is like your hard work. You're about to see what your hard work over the years can do, you know? It's been like, what, 5-6 years now? It's been a long time. We got the slicks on the car right now. I'm just gonna unload it, fill it up with fuel, get it ready pretty much, wait for Jamie to get here, and then we should be good to go. Like I said, only first gear launches here today, and then the rest will be at the track. Just wanna make sure everything is working correctly before I drive 3 hours for nothing. Let's get this thing unloaded. I ain't gonna lie to you, this feels unreal that we're about to test this car, because this car has been sitting in my garage for I don't know how long, and now we're about to test the car for the very first time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I know how to drive, but it's different because when I drove my car in Vegas, the B-Series, like it's a different feeling in an all-wheel drive car, because the back you kind of gotta like steer the steering wheel the right way, because a lot of power to put down. But I got this. I really can't wait to see what it's gonna do tomorrow at the track. For those of you guys that have not seen the setup, I'll show it to you guys again. Pretty compact, you know. Just a street car, nothing crazy. This thing is far from a street car. I want to put your head next to the turbo. I just want to give them a comparison real quick. Damn near as big as your head. Put some gas in, should be good to go. MPH, the guy did all fab work. He did a killer job on this car. The fuel cell in the front. This thing is insane. These are special elect sand that we got done from a company overseas. Show you guys the back. CO2 tank, it's an ice box. So pretty much you fill that up with ice, cool down the core in the front instead of having an intercooler. Alright boys, successful test session. See you guys tomorrow bright and early at the track. Everything went good. All sensors are working. Shout out to Jamie. I'm super excited. The car felt great. Can't wait to head to the track tomorrow. See you guys there. What up guys, just made it to the track. Gonna head up to tech and then we're gonna make our first hit pretty soon. Just filling the back up with ice, but we are pretty much ready to go. I got a GoPro set up in the car. Pretty excited on my first hit ever in this car. I'm gonna take you step by step. We're gonna start off with low boost and then work our way up just to see how the track conditions are and then go from there. I'm super nervous. It's my first time driving a K-Series all-wheel drive car, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride and I can't wait to share this experience with you guys. Yo, Dudo.
You ready, baby?
You excited?
Yeah.
Yo, you better drive this shit. Come on, baby. I always drive my shit. I've been out the game for a little bit too long, but I'm back. This is gonna be the quickest, fastest,
we don't know that yet.
Most powerful car you got.
We don't know that yet. That's not a fact yet. No.
Well, it makes the most power, so.
I think my front wheel drive B series makes more power, or the most power.
You're crazy. You want to tell us how it felt?
It felt crazy coming out of the hole. Like it felt good, but I knew in the car like wasn't it like it was a decent pass, but it wasn't like that great of a pass. It felt for an all-wheel drive car. It felt a little slow. Something we're gonna figure out something's wrong with it. I don't know yet, but
it definitely did have a misfire. Something I think.
It did, but
something happened in the burnout box. It could be too much fuel.
I think it might be, but I don't know. The thing is, with the side exit exhaust, it like
you can't really hear it in the car.
You can hear it. Like the thing is, those K-Series, they always sound. They have that like misfire note, but sometimes they don't. So I was like, the car feels kind of okay. But then when I clicked the third gear, I was like, maybe Jamie just gave me a soft map, or maybe something's wrong with the car. It felt like a 9-second pass.
Honestly, for a first shakedown pass,
ever,
pretty good. The car cut a 1,260. Car went 840 at 164. Yo, Jamie.
What up?
What'd you give? We give like 20 pounds of boost on that one?
I was about 32.
32.
I missed my beat.
And you're like,
gotta double it.
And you're like halfway there. That's only half.
Give me all the boost. Just add me in.
Nah.
Remember he said it.
Jamie's still waking you up right now.
I felt like that's what he's doing right now. I feel like he's doing this just to test me. Like, just to test to see if I still got my driving going. You got it, you got it.
The car, I'm not gonna lie, the car left straight.
It felt good.
Yeah.
I don't know, I need that like World Cup 185, 190. I need all of it on top of first.
Nice distance. Remember what you were saying last night?
Last night I told him, I was like, yo, just give me like half of the map that you originally supposed to give me so I could like feel the car. Because first time out, you want to make sure the brakes work. Like, I shouldn't even done a full hit, but I wanted to make sure brakes work, make sure everything felt good, make sure the car was straight. But everything feels good in the car.
All the boost, Jamie.
Oh, don't worry, it's coming.
Always a few bugs to work out. I won an 840, 164. My first pass ever in this car. Can't complain. 840 is a great first number. Jamie fixed a bunch of stuff in the map. Got to fix a few things on the car. Should be going back up for my second pass pretty soon, but can't complain. 840 first hit ever in the car. Pretty good. Good news and I got bad news. The good news is we got everything figured out. It made a clean hit. Bad news is transfer case broke. I think it broke like right out the gate. I spun first gear, second gear, and like hooked up in third. The car stuck like a 14460 and it went like an 86. We also have good news is one of our friends actually has a transfer case, so hoping if he brings it to the track. This transfer case actually has a stock Hypoid gears in it. That's why it broke. I didn't get a chance to put the upgraded gears in. I have them, I just didn't get it built yet, but hopefully my friend brings the upgraded transfer case now. We're gonna make a hit tonight. We got the car up on the stands right now. It sucks, man. This all-wheel drive shit is like super. You gotta have everything built like top notch.
Get an all-wheel drive car, they said. It'll be fun, they said, right? You know what the good thing is? At least it didn't explode.
Yeah.
Like the transfer case, at least it didn't explode and make a mess. Would have been a lot worse than this.
I think it just sheared the gear off. Because the car's in gear right now. If you roll the tires, like it doesn't even spin the back. So that last pass we did was an 8.6 front wheel drive. We're gonna get the new transfer case in here and then go make another hit. And the transfer case is out. There's just the 4 bolts on the drive shaft and then 4 bolts on the transfer case. This thing obviously is sheared. I can't pull it apart right this second, but there is a bunch of metal here on the back side. Hopefully it comes in with the new one and then we can make a hit. Fixed the transfer case, made a pass. Car got a little sketchy because they're not prepping the track anymore. Car went at 860, letting off before the 1,000 foot. I'm gonna try to turn the boost a little bit lower and then make one more hit for the night. If the track's too sketchy, I'm just gonna call it a night. Don't want to ruin the car. But 2 8.6s and 1 840 so far. Let's see what we do on the next hit.
How fast do you think you went?
It probably went like an 8.0.
791.
For real?
Yeah. Yo, we got it done, baby. Yo, first time out. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you drove the fuck out of it though.
It felt fast, but I was like, yo, I've been having such a shit day, and it's been like A6, A6, A4, A6 to a fucking 7 is like, it felt damn near impossible.
No.
And the track prep was not there. Before the power, I was like tired. I was like, yo, because usually when I'm tired, like I don't make a good hit, right? I was like, yo, I can't let my guys down. Like we've been out here all day. I said, I don't care if this car is sideways, I'm gonna stay, my foot's gonna be in the gas.
Bro, the shit went right, left, right.
Jamie thinks I'd be doing that shit on purpose. The car does that shit by itself. 791?
791.
I want to go again. Could we go 78, 77?
Nah, fuck that. We going home. Yo, Jamie, you make this shit look too easy, bro.
No, hold on. I just want those of you guys that are watching at home, man. This man right here, I swear to God, anything that he touches, you guys can see. This is a brand new car. I've never made a hit. Today's the first day I've ever made a hit. Usually you go like 3 track events, 4 track events before you even like touch a 7-second pass. And now, first day out with Jamie here, bro, it's insane. And Jamie was like, look, keep reading the slip. Yo, there's a 7-second pass in here. Just drive the car. 7-second pass. Just drive the car. You gotta remember, he's just a tuner. He can't drive the car for you. And this goes out to any one of you guys. Just put some mind into driving, put some skill into driving. The tuner is here, man. It's just, man, Jamie.
And listen to your tuner.
Jamie.
Bro, that's the first, second, 7 car in the group.
That's my fastest.
That's your fastest car. I said that to him before we got here.
First 7-second pass ever. It's my
biggest mile an hour in any one of your cars too.
I'm
really glad I got to watch that. That was fucking bananas.
Yo, how did it look from the line?
Bro, crazy. I wish you could see the outside of the car.
Dude, that shit danced.
It dances. It shoots big ass flames out the side. It sounds crazy.
It could have like took a lot more in it.
I know.
Yeah.
We took.
Yeah, the thing is like we had just a shit day, so it was
no,
like,
the track is like you can feel it's like wet out too.
Yeah, we gotta trust me. This car's
yeah, Jay, we got a 7-second car, baby.
Yo, I got a quick question for you though, before we end this. What's your favorite car now?
This is my fucking favorite. This is my favorite car. Jamie, thank you, Kevin. J-Rock, if you're watching, thank you too. Shout out my brother. Today has just been insane. I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I didn't think I was gonna go 7-6. I thought I was gonna go like an 8.
Remember, every time we do some epic shit, it always starts off.
Yo, the in-car is insane.
Yeah, I know. You guys watching probably already seen it. In-car is insane. 791, 181, first time out ever. I think that was like 4th hit in the car. Crazy. The car got a lot more left in it. That was half of the map. Not even the map from the dyno. There's like a lot less because the track's not there. So it's insane. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys. More content on this car coming soon. If you guys are going to World Cup finals, come see us. We're bringing 4 cars. The World Cup's gonna be insane. So hope to see you guys there. Those of you guys back at home that are watching right now, if you don't got your car tuned by Jamie, I don't know what the you're doing right now.
And if you are tuning by Jamie, make sure you listen to your tuner.
He just comes up as iPhone 6.
I'm fucking tired, bro.